Candace Owens accuses Macron of choreographing $1.5 million assassination plot against her deadly serious. Okay, so let me read this thing here. Give me a second. I know who said this on the Tom and Adam. I'm going to come to you guys. So over the weekend, the political commentator also claimed that Charlie Kirk's alleged assassin, Tyler Robinson, was trained by the French Legion 13th Brigade. Is this what she said? Candace Owens claimed on Monday that the French President Macron and his wife allegedly spent $1.5 million on plot to assassinate her days after she claimed the couple ordered a hit on her life. When everything is said and done and the public learns that Macron allegedly moved $1.5 million for an assassination, how will the world respond? Owens wrote on X on Monday. The allegation came days after Owens claimed on Saturday that a high-ranking employee of the French government told her that Macron paid for an assassination squad to execute her, a group that included one Israeli. The claims came after Owens had accused Brigitte Macron of being a trans woman, prompting the French couple to sue her for defamation in U.S. court. She also suggested Israeli influence played a role in Charlie Kirk's. Who wrote this article, Rob? This is The Wrap, November 24th. She claimed on Saturday that Kirk's alleged assassin, Tyler Robinson, trained with the French Legion 13 Brigade, and that another journalist, Javier Possort, is also at risk. This is deadly serious, she wrote on Saturday. The head of the state of France apparently wants us both dead and authorized professional units to carry this out. Tom, what are your thoughts on this story?
So, number one, I've always seen Candace to be, a very strong voice. And when she gets on a story, she's also a researcher. We've known her, we've had her on here, we spent time with her. A great weekend at Kentucky Derby with everybody, a whole giant group of people. And I always found her to be a well-informed, deep researcher. Parts of this really make me worried that if something's really going on, that she's kind of put her finger in the light socket a little bit here with people that may really want to hurt her. And that concerns me. The other part that concerns me is sometimes you get so deep into things that it can kind of churn you a little bit. And I worry that maybe she's pretty deep into it. And I don't want to see a day where someone I have respect for, that we wake up and everything is discredited and it was all crazy and it got loose. I don't want to see that day. And I don't want to see a day where she gets hurt. And I think there's a lot of stuff going on in here that is, when something is so incredibly bizarre, it's either true or somebody's just way out on the plank with a crazy story and they don't know what to do themselves.
Okay, I'm gonna say it like this. Okay, I said this before. This is not something that she wouldn't just come out and say anything like this. She's not even the type of person that would chase clout. She's not that type of person. Okay, and then somebody from the presidential house, or whatever they call it, Champs-Elysees, somebody from the Champs-Elysees confirmed it. Is it Champs-Elysees? That's the capital? I don't know, something. Whatever the capital is, they confirmed it. Okay, so what this man is saying, I get what he's saying, but also I do not get it. You know what I'm saying? If you're new here, thank you for being here. Thank you for coming here. If you've been here, thank you for being here. Like, dislike, comment, do not comment, whatever. Shout out to PBD Podcast for this video. Let's continue.
And I want to see the truth come out of this. I want to know what's going up. She appears to be naming names and being very specific about specific amounts of money, specific French legions, the Legion 13th Brigade. Yeah. She's being very specific about an awful lot of things that either she's got, a spy novel here that's so incredibly well written, or there's something really going on here.
Adam.
And I just don't want to see her get hurt.
Got it. Adam.
So Candace is one of the most gifted communicators out there. She's very gifted at grabbing your attention. The flip side to that may be that she's an attention-seeking, spotlight-addicted narcissist who needs your attention and gets off on all the attention. You used the crime novel, was the thing, spy novel?
Spy novel.
It's so funny because I was watching Scooby-Doo the other day, and it made me realize that Candace is like the human podcasting version of Scooby-Doo, where, where are you? I'm gonna find you. She has her whole crew, and she deputizes her audience, as Dinesh D'Souza said, and she doesn't need a mystery machine. She's got her podcast and her mic, and she's bringing Twitter receipts, and she's finding clues, and she's finding chicks with dicks. Whatever she's working on, she always has the answer, and you always have to stay tuned to the next episode where she does the big reveal. And then plot twist, rut-row, it was Israel. All roads obviously lead to Israel, of course. Who was it? It was probably Israel. And then much like Scooby-Doo, it's like, you would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you meddling fact checkers. So to me, she's so gifted, but at the same time, when they rip the mask off people, I'm wondering, what is the mask that she's wearing? What is she hiding?
Okay, this right here is dumb. This right here is just dumb. Like, what do you actually think she's hiding something? You actually think she's seeking attention? But honestly, okay, I always say this, I stand for the truth, and I stand for what my eyes see and my head, my brains are processing, okay? So I do not see anybody, you name it. If there is, you name it in the comment section, okay? I do not see anybody doing it like Candace does it, okay? I stand against certain things that she said, okay? Because again, but it's all politics. The things that she talks about, politics and all that, it's all garbage to me. But the things that she's talking about, actually legit truth. Actual legit truth. You get what I'm saying? Those, I agree with her. I agree with that. And she does not look like somebody that's seeking clout, that's chasing clout, that needs attention. Because she got a podcast. She got a bunch of things going. And she investigates. She'll actually look for things, just like this man says. She's digging. Who out there is digging? Nobody. All these dudes, they're out here just, oh yeah, we got money, we're talking about this, we're talking about that, and then just going with the things that are happening. They are not actually exiting the road and going against what is actually happening. They're like, the water's going this way, they're all going that way. Water changes directions, they're all going through the direction of the water. No, man, that's not what she's doing. She's exiting the water. She's like, hold up, let me go this way, and I'm gonna watch the water from distance. Why is this water going that way? Why is that water going this way? Why is it like that? Why is it? That's by asking questions and digging. That's the only way you can actually find the truth and what is happening, what is actually happening. But by going with what is happening, you're never really gonna come out with something concrete. Does it make sense? Yes, it does. It's good.
Because what she's doing is not, she's either the best crime fighter the world has ever seen, or she's gaslighting everybody into believing whatever nonsense she's coming up with. I don't know which one it is, but it's one of them.
Vinny.
I think just like how we talked about recently about the illegal orders that Alyssa Slotkin and Mark Kelly and all of them, none of them can say what it is. Show us, as who was the one that was saying, Stephen A. Smith was like, show us. You have to show people the evidence. Show it. I understand, and by the way, I think the week off, it's Thanksgiving. People take vacations, but the same token, if you want people to believe that
the evidence is coming on the next episode.
No, he's saying something else. He's saying like she's taking a week off because of what's going on. What he's saying is everybody's taking a week off
because a lot of people are like, they're coming to kill her.
Yeah.
And
we're not taking a week off.
And we haven't
taken a day off.
No, sorry. I understand, but what I'm saying is you have to show me the receipts. If you want people to believe that he sent these assassins, guess what? You better have it out and put it out there and show everybody, because apparently the White House was contacted or they were given these receipts. I don't know what's going to happen about it, but if you want me to believe that that's actually happening, put it out there and show us so we can see it. That's it. I want to see actual proof.
Yeah. So there's a couple things, Rob. There's a pastor that responded to it at Turning Point USA. What do you call it? Faith. You have that video that I think if you go to the video from Faith, Turning Point USA Faith, I'll find it for you if you don't have it. There's a video of this.
Contrary to what Candace Owens is saying, who's spending her time trying to tear down the legacy of Charlie Kirk, fighting against Erica Kirk, his wife. You have to be cruel and demonic to insinuate the things that she has insinuated over the past several weeks. She's evil. That's what it is. And a big hand clap goes there. Don't get shy on me tonight. I ain't the one. I came too far to play around.
Okay, look, I already watched this video, okay? And if you want to watch it, make sure to go to I haven't watched the PBD podcast video. I'm talking about this clip. I already watched this clip. And then this man talking, he hoping somebody will clap. Nobody clapped. Okay? And then he requested for it. I said this in the other video. It's like you're telling a joke. Nobody laughs. And you requested for people to laugh. You know what I'm saying? And they do laugh. And a few people laughed. And you're like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So this right here, this dude right here, I don't even know what he's doing. I don't even know what he's saying. You get what I'm saying? I contradict. I'm not going to say everything, like 99% of the things that he's saying. So it takes a lot for a person. This guy's a pastor, isn't it? Standing over here in church and telling people that somebody's evil. I do not believe that Candace is actually destroying the Charlie Kirk's legacy. I do not believe that she's fighting with Charlie Kirk's wife, because all she's doing is shining the truth on what is actually happening. Nobody else is doing that. Everybody's just going with the flow and going where the water's going. Water's going here, they go there. Water going there, and they're there, and then just going with it, because everybody just want money. Everybody just want money. Everybody just want money. Everybody's scared to contradict the narrative. Come on, man. Somebody get your stuff right. Comment below. Do not comment. Like. Do not like. Don't care. Shout out to PBD Podcast. Go to the channel and watch this video. I'm gonna put the link at the top of the description. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Yeah, man, I was born in the gutter. Hey. If you good, work on my board. If you bad, you ignore. Yeah, man, I was born in the gutter. Now you know that I grew up with a struggle. They even told me I would end up like a zero, but I ended up with a gold medal. Tu fais du bien, ça revient chez toi. Tu fais du mal, ça revient chez toi. Tu fais du bien, ça revient chez toi. Tu fais du mal, ça revient chez toi.